designsforpeanuts.com, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about our laminated purse game. Woo-hoo. This is a great tool to use for your shows. It walks you all the way through your show, and I'm just going to go through what each page of this does so you can become familiar with it. Now, this is a great tool for new jewelers who are trying to figure out what to say, but obviously as you go, you're going to figure out what you want to say and what you're more comfortable saying. So these are basically just suggestions for your show, but for ladies who are brand new to this, the point of all of the verbiage is to help you figure out, okay, how would I like to say it that's more comfortable for me. So I'm going to go through a little bit of this with you. First of all, these are 5x7, so it's easy to take with you. There also is purse game cheat sheet. So because of the rings, it's going to stay in order for you. There's a page in here that is replaceable every year with the trends that Premier introduces for the year. So if you take these apart and oops, they all fall apart, you're going to know what order to put them back in. Okay, so that's your cheat sheet. The first page is a welcome to your show page. So this is a page, again, that's meant to be more helpful for people that are just getting started in the business. It says, welcome to your show. Remember, no matter what, if you're having fun, your guests will too. And then it just gives you 6 little reminders. Like, for example, number 1 says, greet your hostess, congratulate her on her pre-orders and just being awesome. Start setting up right away and try to keep your setup under 10 to 15 minutes. So then we go to the welcome and introductions, and so this is what your guests are going to see while you're reading this. So the welcome and introductions, I'm not going to read the whole thing. Again, this is just suggested verbiage. It says, thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to come have some fun with us. We all know how crazy busy life can be, so it's really awesome to have friends just like Susie here to host a jewelry party and give us a great excuse to take a fun break from reality and catch up with our girlfriends and make some new friends. So that's just an idea. So then you flip that over and you're going to start your purse game. So when you call out P, now some people say reach in your purse and grab something out that starts with the letter P for tickets or bling cha-ching. And some people, they say something nice about the jeweler that starts with a P if maybe a lot of people don't have purses. So there's many different things you could do with this, but we just refer to it as the purse game typically. So while they're looking at P, you will be reading the P from Premier, okay? So, and that's just gonna give you facts about Premier. For example, I'm not going to read all of it, but just the first paragraph says, Premier was founded in 1985 in Dallas, Texas by Andy and Joan Horner. The Horners were retired and wanted to use their knowledge and success in business to help create funds for 3 main groups: moms who wanted to be home more with their families, families in full-time ministry, and missions in U.S. and around the world. There are other facts, but we'll go ahead and move on for the sake of time. You go to the next letter is D for dream job. So another thing you can do is some people actually like to do their sponsoring activity at the end of the show. Obviously, that's completely up to you. And some people feel like they have the attention of the guests more if they do it towards the beginning of the show. So really, it's up to you, and that's why you can take them off and put these in whatever order you wish and then put it back on. Just make sure when you flip over, this is what the guest sees while you're reading this. Next up is A for accessorize. So this is going to take you into the jewelry presentation part of your show. On the back, we have the 2016-2017 trends, and this verbiage is straight from the Premier Designs marketing materials. Your trends are prairie chic, stately blooms, natural structure, mid-century modern, and color remix. That also gives suggestions of different jewelry to show, so that may be helpful to you as well. Next is G for our golden guarantee. And I go ahead and flip this right over. The verbiage is on the back so that you can explain this. And then the 5 S's to avoid. This is a great time to offer more bling cha-ching for anyone who can guess the 5 S's that may have previously been to a show. H for hostess perks. Again, because you can move these around, you may choose to do this at a different point in your show. I've recently been doing them towards the beginning of my show when I thank my hostess, and that's been working great as well. So it really is up to you and how you like the flow of your show. This helps visualize the hostess benefits. and up to 8 half-price items you get to shop the clearance rack, and you get 30% of those free also. And verbiage for you as well. S for surveys and specials. This is a great reminder to me to announce any shopping specials because typically before this I used to forget. And here's verbiage as well to help you with that, and to remind them to go ahead and fill out the rest of their guest survey, which I now like to call my fun sheet. The last page is for you. This is your checkout reminders. This is going to remind you to do things like ask everyone, "Hey girl, when do you want to get the rest of your wish list for free? Have you ever thought about doing what I do?" These are just some great simple reminders at the end of your show to browse over very quickly so that you don't forget. Thanks for stopping by to check out more about our 5x7 laminated purse game. Check out designsforpeanuts.com for other fun tools to use for your business, like Hostess loyalty cards, Hostess reminder postcards, business cards, other fun games, free downloads, and even sponsoring tools.